Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler V Series B, as I've been doing for a little while now. Go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. I'm real excited for everything I'm about to try in these next few reviews. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's a super simple format. I'm going to go over there, I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammer on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck, and whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. And folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight the super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing for you today, folks? Well, it happens to be my Consume the Divide shirt. Woo! Consume the Divide. What the fuck is Consume the Divide? They are a local band out of Illinois that I have been, with sort of my friendly association with for a number of years now. I actually ran into them years earlier. They were like an opener. And at the time, I thought they were pretty cool and everything. But I didn't really take too much notice, like it was just like, okay, that was cool. But then a number of years later, I ended up seeing them. They were more in like a headlining role at a small show. And I was like, holy shit, these guys are fucking awesome. So I ended up really loving their stuff. Got some merch. Been fortunate enough to go over there and make the acquaintance of a number of their members. They're extremely cool people. I can't say enough good things about them. I really like their stuff so much so I've gotten videos of performances of theirs that I've gone over there and attended. Those videos are on this channel as well, just in case maybe you want to check it out. But if nothing else, if you're just interested in their music, I'd be more than happy to point you in the right direction if you need a little direction. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? What are we doing here? Why am I excited? Well, folks, because I headed back out to, boom, it's Dak Dak Korean Wings, which is a local establishment in Villa Park, Illinois. I've reviewed a number of things from them now. They, in fact, have definitely become one of my favorite local establishments, which, by the way, because it is a local establishment, this review is going to end up on my Eating Out Illinois playlist, which is a playlist for just Illinois locale spots, right? Right. So, I've been super happy to see these folks like just continuously succeed and just do better and better. And they actually had a deal going on today because this was their first Wednesday where they were open for lunch. They've been able to expand their hours. And so as a result, if you came in, you were one of the first 10 customers, you got a free 5-piece wing meal, and I was all about that. So, what wing meal did I get, folks? Well, it happens to be, boom, you might be able to read it there, Mango Habanero, which is their flavor of the month. Like every month they have a new sauce that they come out with. Mango Habanero. So, I got these as bone-in. Ooh. And it promises to be spicy. Like, they emphasize that. And it consists of their Mango Habanero. It is charred habanero, fresh mango, and lime juice. I mean, it looks stunning and beautiful, so hopefully that will be the case. And let's get a thing for the thing. Can we get a thing for the thing? I want to get a thing for the thing. A thing for the thing. Ha 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 ha! Something like that. Ha 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 ha! Let's try out some Mango Habanero wings. Oh! Wow, you could smell it. You could actually smell the heat. Oh, that's good. Oh, holy shit, that's good. Oh, man. I mean, I know I'm kind of dick riding them a little bit. And, you could just be like, Brandon, you're just biased. I mean, maybe. It is a local establishment. I like to rep local establishments. But, folks, I'm not going to lie to you. If something isn't good, I'm going to tell you it's not good. If something's fantastic, I'm going to tell you it's fantastic. What I'm going to tell you about this Mango Habanero is that might be the best Mango Habanero sauce I've ever had. That is fantastic. And here's the thing. The wings are fantastic. Like, their wings are awesome. They go over there, they double fry them so the skin is extra crispy. It's always made fresh, so it's just beautiful. It's ready for you. It's delicious. That part's already sealed. The sauce is really, what is going to kind of carry the rest of it, though. And the thing that I think makes their sauces so good, aside from the fact that, they're just good in general, is that you can just immediately taste the freshness in it. Like, biting into this, I've had mango habanero sauces before. It's not exactly a new invention. I've never tasted one where I have immediately tasted the mango so much. That hint of lime is really good. And the heat is there. It's not crazy spicy, but it's there for sure. It kind of hits you. It doesn't linger too long, but it's there. That is gorgeous. That mango flavor with that little hint of lime, that is holy shit levels of good. And the thing is, I reviewed their last flavor of the month, which was a coffee barbecue, and I loved that. It was fantastic. I was a little bit worried with this one. I was kind of like, okay, it's a mango habanero. I'm sure it'll be good, but like not very interesting, because again, I've had mango habanero before. But no, like I've never had a mango habanero like this before. This is here's the thing. And I've been preaching about this pretty much as long as I've been doing my reviews. This is the difference when you go over there, you support a great local establishment versus, just kind of hitting up a chain or whatever. And, again, I'm not trying to shit on that. There's absolutely a time and place for that. But when it comes to just that level of quality, that level of care, that level of passion, that's hard to replicate in a big chain setting. When you have these smaller establishments, when I walked in, because I was there last month again, I tried their other sauce. The guy immediately was like, hey, it's that guy again, and it's just, you can taste it in the food. It's representative, and as a result, you end up not just getting great food, but just a great experience. And that, for me, is just, two questions have to be asked. Would I get these again? Would I recommend them? Absolutely and absolutely. I'm going to go on record here, folks, and I don't do this lightly. These mango habanero wings, these are the fucking business. When I say something's the business, I ain't talking out my ass. Genuinely, I think these are the best mango habanero wings I've ever had. I think they're absolutely phenomenal. I think the overall quality is just, it's been stellar every time that I've gone to Dak Dak. I think they're a great place. And I think that, yeah, I absolutely would get this sauce again. And again, that's something where it's like, I'm not usually a mango habanero guy. I'll go with it. I don't dislike it as a sauce. But their interpretation of it is just so much better than any other one that I've ever had that, yeah, it makes me want this again. And if I'm recommending it, I mean, really the only possible point of contention, in my opinion, is, if you're, just the heat level. It's not crazy spicy. In fact, I was expecting a little bit spicier, given the fact that, they had proclaimed the spice. But I also am somebody who I like spicy stuff, so I'm a little bit more used to this stuff. But, there is a spice there. It's something that might put some people off, but I think if you're already familiar with kind of mango habanero as a viable thing, viable flavor combination, I think it's fantastic. And I think if you already enjoy mango habanero as that flavor combination, do yourself a favor and come out and try this, because it is, again, it's unlike any that I've ever personally had. Not that I'm an expert. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your folks. You go over there, have yourselves a truly, surprisingly amazing mango habanero-tastic rest of your life. Sure, we'll go with that. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you can't do all the time, I know I can't do all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important that we go over there, at least try when we can. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, here's what I want you to go out and do. If you happen to go over there and have a review show that you do on the internet, that you tend to do from your vehicle of choice, yeah, it's very, it's super foggy in my car because it's actually pretty cold out considering we're at the beginning of April. It's actually snowing a little bit right now. So yeah, there's a little bit of that going on. But, hey, just make sure that you've got a nice, comfortable, controlled setting and everything like that. But hey, beyond that, do you have any favorite sauces, that tend to be, maybe well known or something like that? Well, maybe, ones that aren't that well known. Hit me up in the comments about that stuff. I'd love to hear about it because I think it's super cool that, we have all these awesome things available to us. So, anyway, bye.